Hey there folks, this is GreenXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Lost Odyssey. It's episode 37. What we're going to do today is a optional dungeon within Uva. And this is, yeah, like he just said, where King Gangora, it's always odd saying King Gangora, but where he used to do all his research and stuff in the lab. So, to get there, it's pretty easy to get to, don't worry. It's just left by we're there. It will count as one of Talton's royal seals as well. So we'll just have 3 more to get, one of which is in the Crimson Forest and 2 in places we haven't been to yet. So 1 optional place we haven't been to and 1 place we actually have to go to. And on top of that there will be like the sort of final seal to get, which we have to get at the very last of all of them. And it's a bit of plot for Talton and stuff then as well. So it's fun to get all the seals, even if you don't get amazing stuff out of it. Do we just get anything out of that? I don't think we did. I think it was just like a... yeah, it was just one of those. Okay. So here we go. I've decided not to use a map or anything for this one. It's only a small place. Smallish. The enemies, make sure you got Anti-Petrify on everyone. Otherwise you're going to be having huge problems. Huge. Trying to see which way to go first. Ah, okay. Good. It was this way first. Get the pot. I don't mind this place. You can see all the magic energy going around all the time. No, not flare stuff. Magical energy. And I like that. Because that's what Gangora is all about, his magic and stuff. Okay, here come the enemies. It should be the most common type of enemy is like a zombie-ish thing that does petrify. I think we saw him in the Terrace Cave as well. No, not Terrace Cave. The sewers. The second lot of sewers. Okay, these are the ones when they attack, they do petrify. Mechanical, so if you want to make use of some rings that sort that out. If you can beat the enemies, you'll be able to beat the boss at the end. I can assure you of that. What should we go for? Should we just go for Flare? They haven't got a weakness, so... yeah, okay. I'm just learning some nice abilities with all of our immortals first from Zed. He's got some amazing stuff, like double SP is his best probably. Double item, auto barrier, auto shield, resourceful or something like that, which makes items more effective in battle. Trying to think what else there is. Yeah, counter. Well, anyway, there's a couple of other things, but I can't think what they are right now. Oh, ultimate analysis is a good one too. All the analysis skills put into one, so you don't have to split them up and have a million of them. I wish you could attack your own characters in this game. Get Zed out of Confuse or Dizzy. Bye bye. I mean, it ain't as bad as Confuse. You'll still attack the enemies. But you just can't pick a target, you know, and that can be annoying in certain battles. But yeah, this is all we're going to do during this episode, is this dungeon. And it's not long at all. The boss is the main thing I want to show off. There we go. If you wanted to, you could level everyone up pretty, you know, quite a lot in this place. It's a good place for leveling, the best place so far. So we learned some stuff. We might as well check that out. And just get them all to learn everything by now. Even if they will never need them, you know. Yeah, so just chuck it all on. Because you never know. What's over there? I think we'll go down here. Don't want to miss any ladders. It's a really good item here as well, which is good for the backyard side quest with all the battles. Bit of money. Ooh, 5,000. That's pretty good. I was actually going to do more in this dungeon, but... in this episode, I mean. But never mind. I want to do something else by you, though, just for now. She's got a slot plus 5 on. Which is going to be learnt soon. So let's chuck a couple of new things on her. What exactly? I don't know. What should we put on? Anti-poison will be good for the boss if I remember right. So I'll chuck it on now just to go for it. Anti-sleep as well. So I'm pretty sure all of our immortals have got these abilities, so we're all good in that sense. To sleep. And I'm going to put on Absorb Gar, so that she can have HP and MP absorbed from her, from enemies. Auto Shield is always good. Better than having like boost, like defense boost or magic defense boost. You might as well have Auto Shield and Auto Barrier. There we go. Wait, that's what I was going to do as well, wasn't it? Poison and sleep we need to get rid of. I want to put a bigger HP boost. Plus 3. How amazing is that? And double SP, do I really need that anymore? I don't think we do. You know, we've learned it and now we don't really need it that badly. We've learned millions of things. I might put it back on later on, but for now I don't think there's much point. I don't know what else to put on. This? Yeah, go for this. Anti-poison. We'll just do this for a sec, and then we'll carry on with the dungeon, finish it off, and go for the boss. And, you know, we won't have to do it all later, will we? It'll be easier. Double SP can go. I'd love for her to have loads more skill slots, and she will once Seth finally learns, you know, that slot plus 5 thing. Recovery, we want to keep a lot of this stuff on. And get rid of reduced casting time for now. Just for now. One more. Has she got level 6? No, okay. Double SP once again we're going to get rid of. And anti-poison. Are we gonna do this now? Anti-sleep, anti-poison can go instead of... Absorb attack. Again. We will be putting this all back on. Some of this better stuff. Let's go. I know. That took quite a while, didn't it? But I think it had to be done. Up here. Try not to forget this. Seed. We can't actually go through there right now. Later. Ooh, examine. Huh. Well, okay. Ooh. Another one. The fact that there's dripping would make you think that something's going to come out of it when you do that. Ground us. A ground us bomb. Let's go down here first before we go for the elevator. Like I said, it's only a small place and we've pretty much taken care of the whole thing. Pretty much. Magic crystals, very nice. I just want to remember we got a treasure hunt for this place as well. Just outside in Uva. So I want to remember to get that. Is after the boss. Or it's in the boss area. I think is after you beat the boss you have to get it. Nothing. Now we've done those two, can we... No. Okay. Fair enough. There you go. Learned a load of abilities there. Not to mention... Here we go, secret path, don't miss it. Not to mention, they all leveled up as well. Magical lock key. I want to show off what this does a sec. What's the... if I could remember where the key items are. Magical lock... Valuables, there we go. The key needed to battle stronger backyard enemies. So, yeah, you want to get that if you're doing all the side quests, which, for a couple of achievements, you won't have any choice. Let me just heal up before going through. Let's get Cook. You can do some healing. Gotta do something in this dungeon, woman. I'll do. The boss is simple anyway. Like I said, if you can beat the enemies, then you can beat the boss.
Are we trapped?
You know you get scared way too much, Shorty.
Yeah, well, you look scared too.
Oh, very clever. Funny. Yeah. What is your problem? What, are you hiding behind your mama?
Wait. What did you just say?
Okay, okay. If we go against each other, we play right into Gongora's hands.
It looks like something's happening. Be on guard.
Here they come. This is the doll generator as well as the dolls. The dolls remind me so much of Silent Hill nurses, it's unbelievable. And I love it for that. Speaking of that, I was quite sad that Silent Hillesque got cancelled on it. But it looked like it was going to be a good one if the demo was anything to go by. Even though the demo wasn't going to be anything to do with the game properly. From what I could make out. Have they got a weakness? No. No weaknesses. And I mean, their health is so low. Yeah, you shouldn't have any problem with this boss. Just look out for the status ailments, that's the only thing. Gone, you can go down. Thank you. Nothing really to steal from this boss. Or the enemies. Oh, sad. You're going to sleep, I know. He's getting old. He's got to fall asleep now and again. Right. I say that I fall asleep all the time, so, you know. Men not getting old. Not quite yet. There we go. Boss done. I mean, one of the easiest. Definitely actually the easiest of the optional bosses in the game. Most of them have something big to them that makes them quite tricky actually, but this one was okay. That is us sorted. Let's have a little look around the lab now. Gongora's actual lab. What have we got here? 3 pendulums? Okay. I guess. It's a little notepad around here if you want to see what Gongora was thinking. You can read it all. You can read it all and do what you like. This is the treasure hunt. No. Oh, never mind. I thought I had the treasure hunt because my controller was vibrating. What have we got?
I have been sent on a mission. I'm not from this world. However, I've been sent to investigate this world. I have teleported across time and space. My consciousness continued even after I took on a physical form, and remains to this day. My home world and this world. For some reason, the two worlds seem to be linked on the same axis across space and time. Our world was becoming extremely unstable. Reports have begun to circulate that it would collapse. We believe this to be caused by interference from another world. This world, that was on the same axis as ours. Our pure untarnished world was being warped or distorted by some unknown force, not unlike a virus distorting a living being. Over the course of time, we realized that this virus could well be a soul or spirit. The interference from that other world was from the souls of its inhabitants. They were producing some form of energy that was distorting our world. Why did it have such an influence? To understand the cause of this phenomenon, to study this interference, we established a quantum teleporter, a means to send our consciousness to this other world. And so we came to investigate. Including myself, there are 5 investigators. The others are Kaim Argonar, Seth Balmar, Ming Numara, and Sarah Sisselak. We arrived here without memories of our home world, and now live among the native inhabitants of this world while we carry out our mission. 1,000 years was chosen as a time frame sufficient to develop a deep understanding of this world's inhabitants. The way we arrived, with our memories locked away, has allowed us to become like the people we now live among. However, I awoke to the memory of this mission some days ago. I am leaving this recording so that this world may know that I existed. Given that time flows differently on the 2 worlds, we shall appear to neither age nor die on this world. The 1,000 years of our investigation is equivalent to the passing of only a single year on our home world. With the difference in the flow of time, we live much longer lives than those around us. By immersing ourselves in the history, culture, thoughts, and habits of this world, we succeeded in gathering detailed data. We will transmit our experiences to our home world, in the hopes that it will give us the means of saving it. An unexpected result of our mission is that the Tower of Mirrors is causing a variety of odd changes in the natural order of this world. Wild animals run amok, and there are many sightings of monstrous creatures. The natural magic energy of this world has changed. This may in fact be a blessing. Magic energy has dramatically improved the lives of these people. When our consciousness was reconstituted within our new bodies, there was a resonance with the magic energy. The possibility that our existence has imparted even greater strength to this world's magic energy is very likely. We have seen much in our 1,000 years here, which brings us to the true nature of the virus. The lives and history of the people here are extremely ordinary, and we have seen many dynasties rise to power and fall again into oblivion, as if they were nothing but trivial occurrences. And yet the existence of the virus on our world shows that the events of this world had a tremendous impact, making a history that will never be recorded in any book here. There are feelings that dominate the minds of the people of this world. Their hopes and desires, their love and their hatred, their very lives and deaths, the events that bring fear or happiness to their every moment. All of these resulted in massive waves of something that interfered with our home world. The hearts and minds of the people is what moves this world. At certain times, this was evident by the feelings of affection toward others. At other times, it was shown by the unrestrained drive to satisfy a great ambition. In the time we have lived among the people of this world, we have realized that these feelings, previously unknown to us, profoundly affect them. And the effects of these feelings are causing the massive energy waves that are affecting our homeworld. From our standpoint, these feelings are simply a virus. But in the course of 1,000 years, we have found them to be a very seductive virus. While here in this world, I have been infected by the virus of feeling, and have consequently attained powerful magic energy. To abandon this would be grievous and painful. To even think this way shows how deeply the virus has infected me. But the virus's seduction has been quite satisfying, and it still is.
Well, that was the diary that just kept on going, wasn't it? Anyways, so they all know why they're here now. They're investigating what's going on around here. Something like that. I mean, I'm not entirely certain myself, even though I just listened to it. But there we go. Got it this time. What do we get? Better have been worth it. Okay, staff in a ring. I think it's a Jansen one. Yeah, it is. Only 11 more attack. What's the point in that? I don't see why they even have attack power. The mages. I mean, fire level 2. Not that brilliant, but I suppose we got it anyway. Hey, we can't do anything with it. So let's actually get out here now. There was an elevator, if you remember. Or there was another way to go that we can actually... Let me move the mic. Here we go. That we can actually go on, but now we can. Is it to? It's around by here somewhere. There. Oh. Okay, so Sed actually learned something pretty bloody amazing there. Oh wait. Yeah. And that was double experience. And we can learn that with everyone if we really want to. I'm not... I think actually we will. I'll carry on with auto barrier just for anyone that hasn't learnt it. Double experience, 100 SP. And put double SP back on our Seth for now so she can learn it quicker, which will be amazing. I wish I could sort of learn it off each other once they've learnt the abilities as well, instead of having to learn them off the mortals solely. If that makes sense, but here we go. But yeah, Sed is really good for skill learning. Did you just climb up the wall a bit then? Is he going to climb up instead of using the elevator? Anyway, so now we're back in Gongora's mansion. How great. It's somewhere around here that I missed the treasure chest when I was going for all the achievements and stuff. It nearly killed me off looking for that stuff. But should we go up here? Shall we go up here? Because this will lead to where I think I missed the treasure chests. If not, then I'm wasting time. But but yeah, it is here. This is where I got my last treasure. I was so happy. This is where I was bloody ecstatic to get my 100% achievements. Oh, you wouldn't believe how happy I was. Nothing much, but it had to be done. You have to collect everything. Power drink. Oh, no treasure chest back there. I'm not missing you, Mr. Treasure. Let me let me go around. Okay. And there we go. You can read a couple of books around here to do with magic and all that crap. It's not that interesting to me. Anyways, this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again next time when we just do a couple of things around the world, which it should be quite a short episode actually next. I'll see you again in a bit, folks.